Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. So let's start in a comfortable seating position, sitting up nice and tall. Stomach and chest proud. Just close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. One more breath, and you can slowly open up your eyes. And inhale the arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. And just remember to listen to your body to avoid injury. One more time, inhale to lengthen, exhale to bend. Top arm is the crescent moon looking up. Inhale, center to lengthen the spine, exhale to the other side. Repeat, inhale, center, lengthen, exhale to bend. See if you can bend a little bit more in your side bend. Inhale, arms up, lengthen, exhale, bend. Slowly come back to center. We're going to lengthen and then we're going to twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn, look at the back, turning the neck as well. Staying here for a few more breaths as we stretch our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Slowly come back to center. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. We're going to lengthen the spine first, and then we're going to twist. Turn and look at the back. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into a torso turn. Starting out a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go in the reverse direction. Bigger and bigger torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. Slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax. Chin is away from the body. Neck and spine in one straight line. Continue to lengthen the spine. Slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up, into a cat. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. And we're just going to repeat this a few times. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also helping to relieve back pain. 2 more times. One last one. Slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. Take an inhale in the center, exhale to open up the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Forming a C shape in your spine. One more side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center, swaying side to side. Coming into unbalance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky. Back toe stand, core strong, looking down. Once you're set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale to open. One more. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale to open. Slowly come back to neutral and release. Repeat on the other side. Left arm, right leg out, left arm to the sky, right toe stand. Reach and stretch, lengthening. Once you set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale to open. One last one. Inhale, center. Exhale to open. Slowly come back to center and release. Swing side to side. Getting ready to come up. So meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more side. Inhale, up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the hips. Exhale to down dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. Slowly walk forward towards the hands. Coming into a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat or want to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstring. Lengthening the spine. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful, head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath. We're going to get ready to come up. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. Once you've come all the way up, we're going to go back, bend to counter. Place your hand on your lower back. Pinkies touching. Squeeze the shoulder blade together. Lifting chin up and half back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are aligned. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up, half back. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. And also improving your posture. Now we're going to slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon. All 10 toes facing in front. Inhale your arms up. We lengthen the spine and center. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Now this time we're going to bring one shoulder in front. So we're going to come to a gentle twist. And bring the other hip in front. Slowly come back to center. We're going to lengthen first and we're going to repeat on the other side. We're just going to bring the shoulder forward. Inhale, center lengthen, and then we'll go the other side. Slowly, slowly come back up and down by your side. Doing a few rounds of shoulder roll, release any tension that you may have. And reverse. Coming to next stretch, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand guide, support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Release any tension that you may have. Slowly come back to center, the other side, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. Using the same hand guide or support the head. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale to open up the arms, chin up high. Exhale to close, chin to chest. And repeat it a couple more times. Inhale to open up the body. Exhale to close. One more. Inhale to open, chin up high. Exhale to close. Slowly come back to center, shake it up. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we'll lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. And release, shake it out, the other side, arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. And release. Same arm up, we'll lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. And even if your fingers don't touch, that's okay. We'll try to bring the hands closer to each other. And release. Shake it out. Just gonna arm out, small circle. Loosen up shoulder joint. Go the other way. Coming into our chair pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. We're just going to get this motion going. Slightly tuck the tailbone in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. And we're not squeezing the thigh together. We're going to inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist and look at the back. Keep going. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to twist. Keep going. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Go at your own pace and your own breath. This is the last set. Slowly come back to center. And arm down by your side. Shake it out. You can come up all out to the toes. Lifting the heel as high up as you can. Reach for the sky. Shoulders are relaxed. Cactus arms are fine. Digging the big toe down onto the mat. Spread all your toes. Grounding. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadricep and your calf. Everything working together in this one. Slowly. Slowly come down. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. Inhale your arms up. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees, tuck your elbow by your side, come down. Inhale, cobra is modification, or up dog, shoulders relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on the knees, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up, pushing the mat away. We're gonna stay here in down dog for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 feet apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Release the head down. Eyes look at your toes, knees or belly button. One more breath. Look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale your arms all the way up. Back bend. And then I'm down like a star. Into mountain pose. We'll keep going. Inhale your arms up, upward salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Coming into low lunge on the right side. Inhale. Right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down. Eyes looking up. Place the palm together, release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath. Slowly release. Left arm forward. Right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. One more breath. Slowly come back to center. Left hand down. Right arm up. Looking up. One more breath. Slowly release the top hand. Place it on the mat. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into a lizard or dragon. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side. Continue to open up the right hip more. So listen to your body on this one. If this is too much for you, please push yourself back up to the hand level. So those who can come down the forearm, come down the forearm and back up on the back toes. But if this is too much, stay in the hand level. And this is where you listen to your body. One more breath. Slowly pushing yourself back up. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. And we're gonna get ready for the twist. Turn the body to the right side. Left out on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach now resting on the thigh. Slowly come back to center. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. If this is where you're at, stay here. If you can sit on your heel, go ahead. Those who cannot sit on the heel, come sit down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up. We lengthen first. Exhale, we hinge. Leading with the chest. Holding onto the end of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath, slowly come up. From here, we're going to bring the span neck on the outside of the straight leg. So if you're sitting on the ankle, take your time to set up. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Hands behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand. Pray your hands. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Point this toe up to the ceiling so we continue to stretch hamstring. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Turning the neck as well. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Down, down, counter twist. Bending the elbow, more room to come down. One more breath, slowly, slowly coming back. And we're going to straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and we're going to repeat everything on the other side, so we'll do a flow. So take your time to come set up. We're going to come forward to plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra, or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away. Down dog is a resting pose. Feel free to slightly bend your knees, walking it out. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Left foot forward towards the left hand, right knee on the mat. So front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Make sure it doesn't wobble in or out. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Bye-bye, feather firm up. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking up. One more breath. Place the palm together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend. Looking up. Feel the hip opening on the right side. One more breath. Slowly release. Right arm forward. Left arm back. Turn and look at the back. One more breath, slowly release. Right hand down, left arm up. Reach and stretch. Slowly release the top hand, hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into lizard or dragon. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards. Side to open up the left hip. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. We're not dropping the head. Neck and spine in one straight line. If this is too much for you, please push yourself back up to the hand level. So listen to your body always to avoid injury. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Pushing yourself back up. heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Still 90-degree on top of the ankle. We're going to get ready for the twist. Turn the body to the left side, right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn to look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Now you can stay here. If you want to come up on the back toes. Lift the heel high up. You can open up the arms for more resistance. To stabilize yourself, and place the right hand down, left arm up. Reach and stretch. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. If this is where you're at, stay here. We can come sit down the ankle or come sit down. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding onto any part, the leg, foot, or toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Slightly bend this left knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. Continue to lengthen the spine. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come up. Getting ready for seated twist. So we're going to bring the bandit on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath, and we'll slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch out the lower back, oblique the side of your body. One more breath. Slowly. Walking back. Release the front foot, and we're going to make our way to the top of the mat. So we'll do a flow here. Take your time. Hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. So come on forward to plank. Lower down 2 inches at a time. Elbows tucked by your side. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high up, pushing the mat away, walking it out. Coming into high lunge, right foot forward towards the right hand. Coming high up on the back toes, modification, release the back foot down, square the hip to the front, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Shoulders relax down from the ears, eyes looking up. Now we're going to come to runner's lunge. So we're going to roll the shoulder back. Arms by your side, palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. One straight line from the crown of your head to the back heel. Looking at the point. 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arms, strong core. Hold yourself up. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release the back foot. Going into humble warrior. So we're going to interlace the finger behind. Neck goes down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. And then we're going to bow down to this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Right shoulder on right thigh. Head is below heart. So be mindful, head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath. We're going to release the hands. When we mill the hands back down the mat, we're going to do a flow. So stepping the right leg back, come forward to plank, lower down. Anytime you need modification, just drop to your knees, come down. Don't flop down. Inhale, cobra, or up dog. Exhale to down dog. So take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. One more breath. We're going to repeat everything on the other side. So we're going to come to high lunge. Left foot forward towards the left hand. If you cannot step such a big step, use your left hand to guide. Coming higher on the back toes. Modification, release the back foot down, square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding on to your ball. Sink down. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking up. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Between second and third toe. Strong arm, strong core to hold yourself up. And then we're going to transition into runner's lunge. Roll the shoulder back. Arms by your side, palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth if you like. One straight line. From the crown of your head to the back. Strong arm, strong core to hold yourself up. Looking at a point. 3 to 4 feet in front of you. One more breath. Slowly come up. Lower the back foot. Go into humble warrior. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lift in, chin up and head back. We're going to bow down to this space by the front. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Left shoulder on left thigh. Head is below heart. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release. When we mill the hands back down, stepping back, come forward to plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra, or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, walking it up, release the head down, pushing the mat away. Coming into pigeon next. Left foot down, right leg up. 3 legged split. Staying here for a moment, pushing the mat away, bending into the back leg. Look out underneath the right armpit for a twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the foot will protect your knee. Slide the back leg up. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Square the hip to the front. Make sure the ankle doesn't fall one way or the other. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fist, or come all the way down. Feel free to rest your forehead on to your block. 3 different heights. The stretch is here, right here, flexor. Opening up hip joint. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. And if this version of pigeon is challenging for you, please lie down your back, going into a figure 4. One more breath. Slowly pushing yourself back up. Bending into the back leg. Same hand, grab a hold of the same foot. The other arm up. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. And we're going to do another version of seated twist. We're going to swing the back leg all the way around. Adjust yourself, both butts are down. Grab a hold of opposite knee. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine, around your waist. Front arm can be a stop sign hand or prayer hands. Turn and over the back. Continue to massage internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. We're going to swing the top leg back, and we'll get ready to come up. We're going to repeat on the other side. So meet you in down dog. Tap the back toes and step the right leg back. Lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on your wrist. Pigeon on the other side. Right foot down, left leg up. We're going to stay in down dog for a moment, pushing the mat away. Bending into the back leg. Look out underneath the left armpit for a twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Knee to wrist, flexing the foot to protect the knee. Slide the back leg up. Back leg is straight and it's in the center of the mat. Make sure it doesn't wobble one way or the other. The ankle is in the center. Less flexible people, smaller angle. More flexible people, bigger angle with the front leg. Square the hip to the front, slowly come down, forehead on stack hands, stack fist, or feel free to come on your block, your choice. Make sure you're not come lopsided, you're not going to feel anything. So pop yourself back up to the center. The stretch is here, left hip flexor. Feel free to come up on the back toes, rocking forward, back to back. Opening up the hip joints on the left side. Also helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Modification to pigeon is figure 4, so feel free to lie on your back, going into a figure 4. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Pushing yourself back up, swaying the back leg all the way around, coming into seated twist. Now, if this version of seated twist is too tight, straighten out the bottom leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you, sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Front arm can be a stop sign hand. Prayer hands. Any variation you like to chant yourself. Continue to massage internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly bring the body back to the center. And we're going to straighten out the front leg. We'll do a flow here. Meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck the back toes, and slide the left leg back. Down dog. Slightly bend the knees if you have very tight hamstring. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on the wrist. One more breath. Slowly drop to your knees. We're going to transition to back extension. So take your time to come lie down on your stomach. Hands by your side. Chest height. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes up. Forehead down. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, hands up, kneecaps up, looking down to protect your neck. And we're going to stay here for 5. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support your spine. especially if you have back pain. One more breath, slowly release the head down. Bring your arms in front of you, coming into Superman, forehead down, kneecaps up. Lifting the hand, chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off, reach into opposite direction, looking down. Continue to strengthen the lower back muscles to support your spine. Couple more breaths. One more breath. Slowly release everything down. Coming into locust, straighten your arm behind your back. If you can interlace the finger, go ahead. Otherwise, arm by your side, not touching your body. Lifting the hand, chest up, knuckles towards the heels, leg and thigh off. Looking down. Staying here for a few more breaths. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release everything down. Coming into crocodile, arms are in T, shoulder height, legs are apart as wide as the mat. Left cheek on the mat, bending the right knee. Draw it close to the right elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the left side of your neck and opening up the right hip. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Bring everything back on the mat. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees. Windshield wiper. You can either have forehead down or chin down, your choice. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Loosen up. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. From here, we're going to come into a seal, so legs are apart as far as the mat. Come up on your forearm, elbow, shoulders align. Shoulders relax, eyes looking forward. You can stay here if you like to push yourself up, coming to the hand level. More intense back bend. If this is too much for you, please come back down your forearms. So listen to your body. Staying here for a few more breaths. One more breath. And we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. From here, we're going to come to crocodile on the inside. Arms are in T. Right cheek on your mat. Bending the left knee. Draw it close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat as we stretch out the right side of your neck and opening up the left hip. One more breath, and we're going to push ourselves back up and bring everything back on your mat. Stack your hands on top of each other and wiggle your butt side to side. Feel the slight movement in your lower back again. Loosen up. Slowly, slowly release. From here, we're gonna go into a child pose. So we're gonna push ourselves back up. Sit back in the child pose. So today we'll do a passive one. Knees together. Sit back onto your heels. Forehead down. Arm by your side, palm facing up. If you have a very tight ankle and you're not able to sit back, you can rest the forehead on stacked hands, stacked fists, or rest on your block. So your choice. Try to sit back as much as you can as we open up the ankle joint, lengthening the spine, massaging internal organs, massaging the third eye. By massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. And we're going to slowly pushing ourselves back up. Sit back onto your ankle joint. Stretching out the ankle joint. If this is too much pressure on you, feel free to sit on your block to take some of the pressure off. Inhale your arms up. Exhale down. Taking 3 breaths here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Slowly come forward. Neutral tabletop. Tapping the feet up. Wiggle side to side. Release any tension that you may have. And from here, we're going to come sit down, going into seated poses. Feel free to take some water. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab hold of the big toes. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, keep hinging forward. Neck is long. Spine is straight. One more breath. Slowly come back up. Open up your legs in the back knee. Feel free to use the length of the mat. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Getting ready for forward bend. Inhale your arms up. We lengthen the spine. Exhale. We hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the hands down in front of you. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. We're not reaching forward. Not dropping the head either. And thigh unit has to come down. So there's going to be a point that you can't go anymore and you have reached your boundary. So listen to your body on this one as we open up the hip, stretching out inner thighs, hamstring. Slowly come back up. Coming into side bend, right finger hooking onto the right toes, bring the toes to you. And hold on to any part of the legs, so release the hands. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. The other arm up, bridge and stretch. After you lengthen, we'll slowly bring the top arm over Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Looking up. Place the top hand behind your head. Keeping the top elbow up and open. Feel the length in the side of your body. Stretching out the organs. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Slowly come back up. We're going to do a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the other leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, turn to the side. Fold forward. Once again, we're not dropping the head. Neck is long, spine is straight. Using your inhale breath to lengthen. Exhale to fold. One more breath, slowly come up, and we're going to walk the hands over to the other side, getting ready to come up on the gate pose. Spread your finger, align the wrist with the shoulder, straighten out the top leg. Use your strong core to lift your hips up, top arm up, reach and stretch. Now you can stay here. If you like to make it a balance pose, lift up the top leg, either point or flex. That would engage the top leg. Make sure you don't have any issues with your wrists, elbows, shoulders, or knee. One more breath, slowly release. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So straighten out this leg. Now, if one leg is difficult for you, fold the leg that you're not using. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Grab hold of the big toes, so hold on to any part of the legs or release the hands. Bending out, the other arm up. Reach and stretch. After we lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over. Don't worry about touching toes or touching anything. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Feel the length in the left side of your body. Place the top hand behind your head, keeping the top elbow up and open. Wrapping the top arm around the waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. Slowly come back up. And walk. Folding the leg that you're not using. We're going to do a forward bend on this leg. Inhale, arms up, we're lengthening the spine. Exhale, turn to the straight leg. We're going to hinge forward, holding onto any part of the foot, the legs. Release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, not dropping the head. Using your inhale breath to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath, and we're going to slowly walk the hands back to the other side. Getting ready to come up. So spread your finger, align the wrist with the shoulder. Straighten out the top leg. Use your core to lift your hips up. Top arm up. Now you can stay here if you like and lift the top leg up. Either point or flex. That would engage the leg. One more breath. And we're going to slowly come down. Coming back to easy seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Interlace the finger. Press down. Middle. Push the skyway. Forearm stretch. Shoulder exercise. Continue to lengthen the spine. Helping you to improve your posture. I'm going to stay here, coming into a bend. Outside hand grab over the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, center, tall, long. Exhale to the other side. Outside hand, grab a hold the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Slowly, come back to center. Place the palm together, release the index finger. We're going to drop the hands to the back of your head. Another shoulder exercise. Dropping the elbow side to side. If you can interlace the finger, go ahead. If you cannot interlace the finger, just have the fingers touching each other or slightly apart. Slowly, slowly release. Come down by your side. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it up to release. Again, inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale to let go. 3 rounds of wrist rotation. Wrist exercise. Go the other way. Forward, backwards. Shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. Slowly release. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.